And Chapter 3, Action. Bum bum bum. Look how much action is going on in this page. Jeez. That must have taken a long time to draw. Alright, so talking about action here, and I just love this drawing. This is Red Sonja, and I don't know much about Red Sonja, but I really kind of like her. She's got red hair, which I like, and she has a chainmail bikini that she wears as her costume. So, and she's kind of like a badass sword fighter, whatever, so like, what's not to love there? So anyways, I need to check her out. And so he's talking about sculpting action. I'm not sure what he's talking about here, but I just love, I love these drawings. Like, I just love comic book art. See, chainmail bikini, sword fighting. It's just so interesting. I love female action heroes. They're just so cool. And then this dude here, he has got some major muscles going on, and like the veins are just, and then like the way that the electricity is just flying all over him in space. You know, that's just a pretty cool shot there. And I don't know if you've noticed, but Marvel is like, maybe it's just me, but I've noticed like the crotch shot is just a staple of Marvel. I mean, in-your-face crotch shots. It's been a thing since, you know, like Todd McFarlane was drawing Spider-Man crotch shotting his way through the New York skyline. I don't know. I noticed things like that. Anyways, so he goes on to talk about how body language helps with the action, showing it here. You know, he's punching and like he's kicking, and then like the body language is so much going on with that. And this is a good example of it too. This is another one of the legendary comic book artists, Jack Kirby, and this is the Silver Surfer. And you know, this is just a really elegant, like him being laser beamed to death by probably Superman. I'm not 100% sure. Even though this is, I didn't think Superman was in Marvel, but these are two laser beams, right? I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't read the comic, so I have no idea. Anyways, moving on. And so this is just I guess a nice impressive shot they wanted to put on this page here. Not sure what's going on here, but it's like an epic looking battle that's taking place. So it's just showcasing action, I suppose. I draw the body electric. So, you know, one thing, there's a lot of like just deep and thoughty and philosophical almost like theory behind all these things, and he goes into it. Like here, the human anatomy is fluid. The human body tends to look one way when at rest and different when in motion. Let's start with the character who's sitting down. You need to look at not only what the character is actually doing, but why they're doing it, and what they're doing, and what else is going on in the panel. So it's like very thoughtful, you know, like you really drawing to make really amazing art. You have to think about all these little tiny details. Like you see how this light source is down here illuminating her legs and like the bottom of her face and sword, and you know, she's cloaked, and then it's like she's all alone in the snow. This was a well thought out drawing and illustration here, and it really shows like if you put thought into it, it really does show. He goes into talking about pacing the action, getting into, you know, sequences of events, and this is just a cool epic battle scene. You know, one thing I love about this book is it just has a lot of nice large images. Like this is a pretty impressive image here of just a battle scene. See if I can get it to look close. Not sure what's going on in it, but It's really action-packed. But yeah, this book is full of stuff like that. And words of wisdom, and tips and tricks. Another great action shot. Gotta do something about this glare. I think if I hold it like this, it's better. Yeah, nice, wonderful. Another wonderful action shot. You know, it just goes on and on. Honestly, I like looking at the pictures almost more than I do reading it. It's just so fascinating. And that's it for chapter 3.